Stay. Stay. Good man. There you go. Free. Bear, come. Sit. Good man. Bear, come here. Bear, touch. Come on. Touch. Touch. So smart. Down. Bear, touch. I didn't realize we were out of frame. Okay, how far? Okay, I have to keep you over here. Bear, touch. Down. That's not a down. Bear, touch. Free. Good boy. Okay, let's do this. A couple here. This can come out further. And then we can use this space. Oh man. Free. Touch. Good boy. Down. It's a little confusing. Touch. Down. Gonna work on some other stuff. Vet is unavailable. Sit. Come. Sit. We gotta work that brain of yours. Over here. Sit. Can you sit? Over here. Sit. There we go. Just gotta do a couple sits. Sit. Over here. There we go. We can't forget sits now, can we? Come here. Sit. Bear. Sit. There we go. Paw. Come here. Sit. What is this nonsense? There we go. Somebody's jealous of their training lesson. Okay, very good. Huh? Huh? So one hand asks for the paw, the other hand delivers the food. He almost knocked all treats. Come over here. Sit. Sit. You're all over the place. Sit. once you get a position that you want to work on, be it sit, down, stay on a bed, feel free to kind of overload that position with a couple of treats to slow him down. Shake. Shake. Here. Boy, it's not your turn. Shake. There you go. Thank you. But can it be seen on the camera? 2 plus 2. Oh my goodness, it's 4. Right? I gotta show your dad what you're working on. Alright. Got puppy trails. Down here. Sit up. Shake. See if we can keep you up. Shake. Shake. Food in the other hand. Shake. What is this? Shake and turn quickly into a high five. Instead of head down. Here you go. There you go, a little sideways. There you go. You want to do a mouth click or just feed him right on contact. There you go. High five. Hey, you know what? It's still paw. The criteria is paw on hand. He wants to be cute about it. Shake. Bobby. Shush. Shake. So shake is down like this. High five is up here. High five. Good man. We'll be able to clean it up, but high five. Yeah. You can see he's not offering the DOWN as much. High five. Good man. Sit up. Sit up. So I wave my hand around like I have food in it. Sit up. But I'm trying to move away from using food in my hand and food as a touch. If he doesn't touch the hand, it goes away. Touch. Oh, you're too funny. Get that last kibble in. Too funny. Too funny. Let's try out that nonsense again about dropping stuff you're not supposed to have. Are you supposed to have this? Do you think you're supposed to have this? Do you think you're supposed to have this? So you can play tug with something. And then ask him, drop it. And bring it right up to his nose to entice him to drop the object. So I'll keep some food in my... Magic, please. So don't ask to drop it right away. Play with him for a bit. So it's actually more tug than it is practicing to drop it. And then when he has a real good grip on it, drop it right by the nose. If he has something already in his possession, drop it. So you can play it with tug toys. You can pretend like you drop something. And call him over if it is already in his possession. You don't care. You don't care. What can I get you to grab? What are you doing over there? Not bad. What if I put a treat in here? What if I put a treat? And then we wrap it up. What's over there? What's over here? What's this? No. Okay. How about this guy? How about this guy? So again, we play more tug, and it's fine if he wins. There. There's no like, oh, you always have to win tug. Really, what ends up happening is the fun of tug is that you are the one that's included in that game. If he gets that towel, you can see like he starts to lose interest in it because it, like the towel dies, so to speak. For the moment that it's in your possession, the towel can start to come alive and start to become more interesting to him. And here we go again. We have this game of tug. So him winning, the concept of him winning tug is not really a thing. Tug is more so a game between the two of you. Bear, come. Do we need to take a potty break? Sit. Is that part of it now? We don't need you to wave. Well, that could be a cute wave. There you go. You want a little bit of this? You want a little bit of that? Oh. 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 So then when it's in his possession, so if I want him to play tug with something, I make it run away from him and then let him grab onto it and then start tugging along. Not smash it into his face, but make it kind of run. Drop it. Let's take a quick little potty break and we'll get right back to it. Bear, come. This one, this guy first. You guys' name are not Bear, but you guys all know what that word means, and I'll take it. Come on. No. Yucky. Regular food. Sit. Bear. Bear. Sit. Oh yeah, we're all distracting with all these people. Sit. I got it. Bark, come here. Sit. Yeah, make it easy for you, buddy. A little difficult in the classroom, huh? These are private lessons now. Sit. I know it's different outside, huh? Bear. For shame. Come here. Sit. Just drop that butt down, dude. Yeah, that's what happens to that kibble. It goes to the dog that's sitting. I'll offer it again. Bear, should we try again? Sit. I'm trying to help you. Drop that butt to the ground. Okay, how about here? Bear, let's go. Bear. Okay, let's use the ramp then. Bear. Up here. Come on. Everybody over here. Sit. Wait for that guy. I'm offering. There you go. Yes. I'll give you one for following. Can we try a sit on the rocks? Alright. We'll try again after Maddie goes home. Bear! Bear! Come! Oh, he's gone. He's gone. Alright, how about here now? Oh, now we are so easy to sit on rocks. I mean, flat stuff, not rocks, huh? Alright, so we take that as data. Sit. Bear. Sit. Oh, we're so good now. Can we do a group down? Down. Down. To the ground. Sit. Down. Down. Somebody remembers their lessons. Good. Oh, you got it. You got it for doing it over there. There's not enough real estate for you guys? Okay. I know it's not fair. There you go. Bear, sit. I didn't throw anything. There you go. Down. You just had dinner. Bear. Classroom's over here. Bear. Down. Okay. Too hard? Down. Down. Bobby boy. Down. Almost. There we go. Down. There's no real estate, huh? Alright. We gotta work on these behaviors a little bit more before we bring them to a group setting, huh? At least we got the sit down. Okay, guys. Give us a moment. Down. So ignore the demand barking. Down. Was the lesson getting a little too hard? Bear, I'll help you along. Sit. Down. There we go. Come. Bear. Sit. Where are you going, dude? We're not playing with beds right now. More real estate. Bear. When in doubt, lay down on the bed. Sit. Down. Oh, you crack me up. Touch. What's that? Down. Okay. Stay. Let me see that. Very good. Free. So if you also want something to be like a come along, leg pat, he comes running, he gets a treat when he arrives at the destination. This is the same thing as coming when called. The word come, a whistle. Again, as we practiced before, if you need to create some distance between him, it's like, is this good enough on the bed? Dude, come here. So you do those noises, you get a reward for coming when called. Good boy. So he has a couple multiple different behaviors. Another thing you can practice is having him sit next to you. This will be a little bit more advanced rather than, you can see he wants to come around and sit in front of you whenever he's doing these sits. But the sooner that you start, you see how like there has now been a history, come here. There has now been a history of him sitting in front of you, so he thinks that's the behavior, sitting right here in front of you. What we want to do is getting him started used to, you know what I mean, getting him started and getting used to sitting next to you on walks. So getting him to sit either on the left or right side of you. And the way we do that is first we get him to the side. So we'll do this long J turn. And then up goes the treats. Sit. If he's like gives up, you can see he wants to go right back to this bed. Over here, buddy. That's the game in town. There. Come. Okay. Gotta give you a treat here. Gotta give you a treat here. Turn him around. Give him another treat here. Oh, it doesn't help if I drop all those treats. So, since he was having a little bit of a difficult time trying to default to an easier behavior like laying down so he can shut off his brain, we make it easy. Treat here, treat for walking behind me, treat for turning, and then another treat for looking up, and then following through with the sit would be the other treat. So you can see he's trying to get back to his bed. Bear, come. So this J turn, and looking up, treat, sit. There we go. So you see, if you were coming to a stop somewhere on your walk, you're going to have him sitting next to you, like this. That is not part of the behavior, dude. Put that down. Thank you. So again, if he is in front of you, you make him perform a J turn. Come here, buddy. There. Come. So, if he's in front, hand goes into a J. Make him look up, and then sit. See, I didn't give him any treats, and he just gave up, tried to go to his bed. So let's do this again with a treat for the turnaround. Whoa. This way. Oh, there you go. You're over there, dude. You're over there, but come here now. So I can just turn around and reset him up. Bear, come. Do I need to give you a longer nap next time? Bear. Touch. There you go. Defaulting right in front of me, right? So have a treat right here for the turnaround. Right in front of your nose, buddy. Try to get them into his mouth. He comes around. Bear. Another treat for being in position next to you. A treat for looking up. And then following through with the sit. There we go. Then, if I want to do another quick succession of them, turn around, ask him to come along. Bear, come. Bear, come here. He's like, I am close enough, dude. Bear, come. So for the turnaround, gets a treat. Now let's try to look up. Bear, right here, right here. For the turnaround, right here, buddy. You're mashed potatoes up there, aren't you? So tired. And then we look up. We go into a sit. Yeah, we gotta wait to release the treat once that paw is out of the equation. There you go. Now that this paw is on the ground, we'll give him a treat. If he holds the sit, I can come in here and again load this behavior with, this is right. I know your brain is mushy right now. Need to give you a longer nap next time. And we go into giving treats for sits, not downs, dude. If he's not coming to you because you're standing a little too close, create some more distance between them. For the turn, look up. And follow through with the sit. There you go. Wait. Over here. Turn around. Follow up. Way too close to that bed, huh? Come here. He's like, I know the easy answer. It's the bed. Look at that. There's no bed now. Absolutely no bed. Bear. Come here. Bear, come. Everyone called and gets a treat. Now try to do one by the camera for the turn. Oh, again with the dropping the treats. That's what happens when you got a crooked finger. Come here. Bear, come. Bye, Bear. Bye. And a treat. And a treat. And we look up. And we go into a sit. Right there. Bear, over here. For the turnaround. There's no beds over there. Come here, come here, come here. Oh, you are tired. Can we do some down stuff? You want to do a rollover? Alright, this is how we do a rollover then. Come here. Bear. Over here. We go into a down. We follow to an elbow and around. So, to the elbow and around. Let's see, is that in the frame? Let's see if it's in frame this way. Bear, come here. Oh, you have it over here? Down. So if he's already twisted on this hip, he's going to be able to go that way easier. But if I want to go in the other direction, I bring the treat right up to this elbow and follow it around. You're making it more difficult, right? So, get him back this way. Come here. Then make him look this way. You see, give him a treat at this elbow, makes him roll over to the other hip, make him follow the treat hand over his shoulder, makes him go upside down. You could give him treats for being upside down and holding this position, being on his back with all four legs in the air like that. Can be a trick. And then if you want to, you follow through. So if I have him on that side, I can do rock and roll. Now I go back to that opposite elbow. Right here. You gotta follow through. There you go. Now I think he might be too tired for sitting Buddha, but if you bring him into a sit, bring the treat right above his, you see how I'm only, there you go, I'm only letting go treats when he's balancing on his butt like that. I'll come in and give him more and more treats. So the name of the game is balance on the butt, but not too high that he jumps up. This is too high. Should be right by his nose. He's like, crinkle, crinkle. Okay, there's nothing there. Should be right by his nose. This is the right height, and then you ask for a little bit higher. Come here. Stop with your butt towards the camera. A little higher than his nose. That's a freebie. Right here, buddy. Alright, are your legs made out of jello? Over here. Come on, come on. There you go. And if he's already going off with one paw, you can reward that. So you want to be a little high. Again, this is good, this is too high. There. You call him back to you, he comes running, he gets a treat. We reset up. There you go. Again, a little higher. This is a good height. He just needs to adjust. He's like, I'd rather work on this thing. I'd rather work on the rollover. So you can see he's already giving it to you pretty pretty well. Not reliably, but pretty well. So you don't really have to, go to the elbow and go this way. You can start to kind of be off body a little bit and kind of be like, well, this way. But I would really take this middle, there's a rollover, and then there's like, for example, if you get him to do the Buddha kind of like paws up in the air, and you assign like gun finger to it, and you go like this, he goes like that, and then you say bang, and teach him that bang means play dead. That could look like this behavior. So you got two tricks working as like a dance. So that's why I really like to train the balance on your back like this and give them treats here. Then call that bang, balancing on your back, and calling this roll over, and make him follow it all the way across. Say roll over, and then it's just a little bit out of reach so that he extends his body and gets back on his belly. He's not getting fed here, but a little bit out so he extends. Then you say roll over, a little bit of an extension so he follows through. That's the difference between bang, balancing on your back, so saying bang, and treat follows you right to the mouth. Your job is to balance on your back the treat is not extended. The treat is delivered to him. The rollover, the treat is extended out. So he gets up. Oh, that belly. That belly's full of treats. And what happens? What happens when there's that? Oh, what happens? Drop it. Good man. Good man. I know you like it, so I'll give you one more. Bet. Of course, it had to be out of sight. Okay, we'll do one more. Because you're so good about it. Free. Bed. One of your favorite behaviors. And guess what? You can have the rest of these right here. There you go. I'll save just a little bit more.